Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. There is no military solution in Afghanistan, only a political settlement. This was a consistent stance by Prime Minister Imran Khan for 2 decades. Let's watch a small video on it.
We hope that there are lessons learned. There is no military solution in this part of the world, in Afghanistan. Now, what I hope is that it should be a concerted effort for peace. I personally met Biden and explained to him the futility of what's going on in Afghanistan. It's an unwinnable war. There has to be sanity. There's got to be a change of strategy. In Congress, at least, the majority of public opinion in US says, bring the soldiers back. There is no military solution. If there is no military solution in Iraq, how do they think there is a military solution in Afghanistan? Eventually, Afghanistan is going to become a bigger quagmire than Iraq. Someone who kept saying that there's never going to be a military solution in Afghanistan. I kept telling Pakistan government whenever I had a chance. I came here in 2008. I spoke to senior Democrats. I told them that there will never be a military solution in Afghanistan. There is no military solution in Afghanistan. There is only one solution. In the coming days, we will be able to urge the Taliban to speak to the Afghan government and come to a settlement, a political solution. You see, first of all, they tried to look for a military solution in Afghanistan when there never was one. Only good outcome for Afghanistan is that if there is a political settlement which is inclusive, so they form some sort of a government that includes all sorts of different factions there. They have been part of a manifesto for the past 25 years. I have, whatever foreign policy I have had, has been part of my party's manifesto. So I always believed that there was no military solution in Afghanistan. I always believed that eventually there will have to be a political settlement in Afghanistan. It's exactly what I have been saying for 15 years, what I've been saying since I've been in government for the last 3 years.
Pakistan and the regional countries are doing their best to bring peace and stability in Afghanistan, as US failed to broker a deal or a political settlement between the puppet Afghan regime and the Taliban. This caused a fear of a civil war, but the sudden collapse and the surrender of the Afghan forces shows that the Taliban enjoy full support. Due to public support, they were able to sweep Afghanistan in a matter of weeks. The corrupt officials and the coward President Ashraf Ghani fled the country. Taliban won the capital Kabul with little to no resistance, and they vowed to forgive those who worked against them. Their spokesperson announced that Afghan soil will not be used against any country. This is a positive development towards peace and stability in the region. With US and NATO finally withdrawing from Afghanistan, Pakistan is playing a key role in bringing peace and stability in the region. Until an interim setup is formed and all stakeholders come to a conclusion, many fear instability and foreign diplomats, reporters, and workers of various international organizations wish to leave Afghanistan. In that regards, Pakistan is playing a key role in assisting these people who wish to leave Afghanistan. The land borders are also open to assist maximum people as possible. Let's watch a small clip from Pakistan's embassy in Afghanistan.
भाइयों सब आज हम पाकिस्तान के सफारत में हाजिर हुए हैं वीज़ा लगवाने के लिए। अफगानिस्तान में सारे एम्बेसीज बंद है, सिर्फ पाकिस्तान का एम्बेसी खुला हुआ है वीज़ा लगवाने के लिए, और यहाँ पे जितने भी अफगान भाई हैं वो सब आए हुए हैं वीज़ा लगवाने के लिए। तो हम पाकिस्तान के एम्बेसी से बहुत शुक्रिया गुजार हैं और इनका बहुत बहुत हम शुक्रिया गुजारते हैं कि इनके एम्बेसी के कॉन्सुलेट्स ये सब आए हुए हैं वीज़ा लगवाने के लिए, क्योंकि आजकल अफगानिस्तान के हालात बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब है। तो किसी का हाल माल का कोई पता नहीं है कि क्या किस वक्त तेरे साथ क्या हो सकता है, इसका कोई हम पाकिस्तान के एम्बेसी के वर्कर्स से बहुत एम्प्लॉय से बहुत शुक्रिया गुजार है कि सख्त हालात में आई हुई हैं और हम अफगान भाइयों के लिए वीज़ा लगवाने के लिए शुक्रिया भाई।
World leaders are engaging with Prime Minister Imran Khan as Pakistan continues its work towards bringing peace and stability in Afghanistan. Peace in Afghanistan is vital for Pakistan. CPAC's full potential is when Afghan Silk Route is used for trade and commerce to Central Asian countries, which also leads to Europe. Pakistan has given over 80,000 precious lives in this war. which has also greatly damaged our economy. So it's in Pakistan's interest that we strive for peace and stability in Afghanistan. This was reiterated by the National Security Advisor of Pakistan, Moeed Yusuf. Let's watch a small clip on it.
We are willing to work with the international community on one thing and one thing alone. Peace in Afghanistan is non-negotiable for Pakistan. No other country has lost more or will lose more if instability continues in Afghanistan. That's why we're asking, talk about how to get to a political settlement, and everybody needs to put their weight behind it. I can tell you, I was just in the US. I was very happy to note that the US is committed to a political settlement, is trying, and we are willing to facilitate whatever we can.
The US and NATO invasion of Afghanistan was carried out to achieve certain targets. Number one was to destabilize Pakistan through Indian-sponsored proxies and destroy the energy and trade corridor which leads to all regional countries, especially China. Another objective was to reduce Russian influence in this region as Russia always wanted greater trade and access to the Arabian Sea. Thank you for watching. Pakistan Zindabad.